Hey you guys, I'm here to make a little like dimple piercing little thingy bob that everybody's making. So I wanted to make one. I felt left out of the loop. So I'm gonna just tell my story. I just got my piercings today. It's what, Friday? Friday. I got mine done last Saturday. Really can't see them because they're like dug in my face, but uh huh, uh huh, uh, uh, yeah. So. But let's go back last year. Last year I had them done for my birthday around May. I really didn't, and whoever is getting dimple piercings, I advise you to look them up, research them, do everything you can to get some background knowledge. Cause I did absolutely nothing. I was just like I wanted them, so I'm gonna get them. So last year I got them for my birthday. I got them done Friday for my birthday. After I got them done, I didn't have no swelling. I was like, what? Like, oh, so I guess I'm the only person that's like not prone to getting swelling, and I'm not swelling. I'm good. So right after that, I had went to a cookout. I was eating everything, hot dogs, hamburgers, all that. After that night we had went to the movies. Me and my friends, we went to the movies. I had a large popcorn, salty popcorn, extra butter, everything. So, so yeah. And then when we woke up that morning, we had went to the diner, and I was eating then too with some home fries and a lot of salt on it. Oh, home fries are so good. But at any rate, so Monday when I went to school, like I woke up like it was horrible. So and I got them done 2 weeks before prom. So everyone, my mom and my stepdad was even like, and my friends were like, you need to go get them changed. And I wasn't gonna get them changed because I didn't want them to take them out and then he not be able to put them back in. So I wasn't gonna get them changed because of what they said. I wasn't gonna get them changed. I don't care what anybody said. So it wasn't until I went to a piercing shop and another tattoo shop where I got them done. I had paid $80 for the ones that I had got. And the one shop that I went to go get, the other shop that I went to go get the other one, not the other one, the spray, because the other shop where I got them done they didn't have it. So I went to another shop to get the spray, and he was like, your bars are way too short. You need to go back to where you got them from and get a longer bar. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went in there. This was Wednesday. I got them done Friday. This is Wednesday. It hasn't been a whole week yet. So, and the guy who pierced him, he's like, wait a whole week before you do anything, thinking about even taking them out. So I went back. I was like really swollen. So he was like, I was like, can you please give me longer bars? Like I need them. Like it's really hurting. So he's like, it hasn't been a week yet. I was like, I don't care. Take them out. So he took this one out, put it back in. It was easy. Took it out. Da da da. This one, it swelled up in the middle. So he put it through the hole, but it wouldn't come out because it swelled up in the middle. So he was like, come back in 2 days and then I'll do it again. I didn't do it. I didn't come back. I was like, I was upset. So this was in May. In July I had got it surgically removed because it had filled over it had went over my labret little flat piece. Which I don't know why, because it was swollen, but when he took it out and put the big one in, the next day my swelling had went down. Like I had no swelling at all. It was just regular. So I don't know how that happened. So it didn't, and I didn't notice it until I looked up how to change the bar. I mean the ball, and you had to bite down on it, but I couldn't see it. So I didn't get it changed till July when I had started my job at American Eagle, and and I took it out because I just assumed that they didn't allow it, but they did allow it, so it was a waste of time anyways. So I had to get surgically removed. I just got them redone last Saturday. These ones actually cost $20. Um, and the reason being is, well, they have a special. It's like $20 every Saturday and Sunday, $20 piercings. Reason being because I have so much of a big inventory of jewelry, like they have to get rid of it because they don't like. I guess they don't have a lot of space. I mean, the place is big, but I don't know. I guess they don't have a lot of space, but they have such a big inventory. Have to get rid of it. So, got them done. So this time I was actually really taking care of it. I got my little my Listerine. Oh, and when I had my other piercings, I was using alcohol Listerine. I was swinging it back. I'm like, oh, it's burning, so that means it's working. Oh, no. So this time I got the zero alcohol thing, and I didn't get the sea salt thing till later on, like 2 days ago. I didn't get that till like 2 days ago. So as like 2 days passed, I noticed that my flat pieces are going inside my cheek. So I'm like, why is this happening? Like, and when they surgically removed it the first time, well, the only time, they kept it. I got to keep the little bar, so I brought it in when I got these done to give it. So they had the longer bar with them. So I'm like, all right, I'm good. So it turns out that I needed bigger bars, but I'm scared to go back and get them. So I'm thinking about just waiting, just letting these like heal or whatever. But I noticed that my lab rate or whatever was going in. So what I did was, me being the innovative person that I am, I got this. This was originally intended for, I was going to cut a square and then put it over, and then put a band-aid over it, like for my job, but I thought that was too much. When I actually did it, it looked better in my head. But what I did actually was, to keep it from going inside my hole, I cut a square out of this. Some scissors, make sure your scissors are like clean or whatever, and your hands are clean. And I cut a square out, and then in that square I cut a little slit. So if it was a square, it'd be a slit, it would be a hole right here. So I would take it and put it around the hole in my mouth, and it would like stop it from going in because this square is there. So I would do that. Now last night I just took it down to one square. Usually I would cut like a strip and then fold it and then do it so it's like 2 layers of hole. Like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but this time I just used like 1 layer of it. I just cut 1 square out and used it last night. I just started that last night. And yeah, I just started that, and so it wouldn't go in, and it worked. So at first I was just I was putting that in, leaving it all day, and then I would change it at night. But now I'm just starting to like push, like keep it in, like not play with it, but use your tongue to like bring it out. And then at night I put it in. I just started putting it at night. So then after that I started noticing my ball was like going into my cheek. So I was like, it's not one thing, it's another. So I took like this, it's like a paper clip looking type. Well, I think it is a paper clip, I don't know. It might be a paper clip. And I put it around the hole, and it's kind of like I put like the little paper clip around the hole, and then I like pulled it down, and then I like did like that, so it wouldn't sink. Just like, it's like the version of this, so it wouldn't go in. So it was kind of like a little thing. I poke out, put a paper clip on, and leave that in, so it wouldn't go in. So when I left it in that night, I had never gotten like the little crusty things ever since I got them on Saturday. But today when I woke up, I had them like all around. So I guess like when it didn't go in, it like let all this stuff out. So that was cool. Well, it wasn't cool. But what I've been using is, when I was just kept like ignoring the little seesaw thing. I don't know why, but when I finally did it, I was like, yes. Like, it felt so good to do the seesaw. It felt so good. After you use it once, it's like it feels good that time, but after you use it again and again and again, it starts to lose its sensation. So like, you're really not just doing it because it feels good. You're doing it just because it keeps it clean. But the first time I did it, I was in heaven. Oh my God, I was in heaven. But yeah, just clean it. I take cotton swab. I spray my I think it's saline solution, but the place I got it from is not H2 Ocean. I guess it's like a different brand or whatever. I guess it's their own brand, but I'm just guessing it's H2O. So I spray it on the Q-tip and I clean it around. Then when I drink the sea salt water, I heat it up and put the salt in it, drink it, or spit it out. Then I take the cotton swab, dip it in the water, Other people had their different methods of doing that's how I do it. Um, as far as my piercings, I think I'm gonna wait another week until I go back down there and be like, can I get bigger bars? But I think the swelling should go down. I didn't have as much. I didn't have like as nearly as much swelling as I did the first time. Maybe I don't know if it was because I'm taking better care of it this first time. I mean the second time around, or is it because I got it pierced already that it's already like used to it? I don't know what the deal is. But yeah. It seems how it seems good right now. Um, but yeah, that's just my little thing for like how I take care of them. Um, so yeah. I'm gonna do another little update video soon on how they look. If I go back, I'm gonna do one regardless if I don't go back or if I do go back on how they look the week later. But yeah, remember take lots of Advil. Not lots of it, like don't overdose. But yeah, I've been taking Advil. I mean not Advil, Aleve. Aleve. I've been taking Aleve. Aleve and water. I'll take like 2 before I go to bed. I'll pop them like candy during the day. And yeah, but before you go get your piercings, really think about it. Do your research. Because you will be fucked if you don't. So, yeah, I'm going to do a little update video next week. And hopefully you guys will see it. And hopefully you tune in. Cool.